Good morning, my lovelies. It is April 29th, Wednesday. Just wanted to come on this morning and kind of clear up some concerns or questions that you had. Yesterday, you guys did an amazing job creating those slides for your test on the rock cycle. So today, you are going to do something similar to what you did yesterday. Obviously, it's going to be different page numbers because it is a different rock. But today, you are going to be creating slide 4 of your project, which is your igneous rock slide. So you are going to include the information like you did for your sedimentary rocks. So how do they form? Where in the world are they usually found? How would you describe the appearance? And at least 2 examples with your pictures. So if you look at my presentation over here, you will see that I have something similar to what you should have, okay? So I started off with my title slide. So it is going to have, again, any title that you want, your name, date, and period. Your first information slide should be what is the rock cycle, the definition, the 3 rock types, and an interesting fact. And remember, you need to include 1 picture for this slide. Now, a lot of questions that came from your sedimentary rock slide were a couple things of 1, the processes, and 2, kind of the appearances. So how do they form? In your textbook, like I said, on pages 30 to 33, it says there are 3 specific processes. Now, sedimentary rock is kind of special because it does help to make all of our rocks. So how they break down, they need to do every single process, which I will show you when we get to the textbook in just a second. When it says describe the appearance, you don't have to put all the types of sedimentary rock. You can pick 1 or 2, but generally sedimentary rock does have 1 specific appearance to it. And as far as 2 examples, like I said in your textbook, they do give you some. Now, when I showed you this video yesterday, you did see a different slide to here. And remember, I said that I did make a mistake and I only had 1 picture. So I did correct my mistake and I did put 2 pictures. So today, you are going to be creating your igneous rock slide. Okay, you are going to be, oops, sorry about that. You are going to be, again, telling me how that they form. 2 ways, pages 26 through 29. Where in the world are they usually found? How would you describe the appearance of this rock? And at least 2 examples. Now, igneous rock, like sedimentary, is very special, but it's in its own way. So you need to make sure that you are using the textbook pages 26 through 29 or one of the websites that I've given you. Now, a lot of you were like, Miss Bean, I don't have my login for my textbook, and that's perfectly fine. And some of you were like, well, how do I access the textbook? If you go to your team's page, so I'm having my period 1. What's up, period 1? If you go up here to the tab section, this is your tab section, you click on Files. It is going to bring up these options. You need to look for Module F, Unit 1. Once you click on that, you need to give it a couple seconds because, like I said, it is a very big PDF file. So you have to make sure that you give it a couple seconds to kind of load. Once you do, you are going to scroll down to, again, pages 26 through 29. If you want, you can scroll down here, or you can even use this button because look, it says next page. Or you can even pick 29 and it will bring you directly to it. So if you go and you kind of scroll up a little bit, hold on, 26, sorry, I typed in 29, you are going to see that you have igneous rock. So again, it's going to give you a breakdown of what it is. This is your geological processes. So this is going to tell you how it is made. If this section kind of confuses you, if you scroll down just a little bit, you are going to see that it's going to bring you to a nice little chart. I'm going to go slow because I don't want it to kind of run away from me. This is your chart of the rock cycle. So yesterday we said that this was metamorphic, this was your sedimentary, making this your igneous rock. So there's 2 processes that are going to take place in your igneous rock. These are your processes. It's nothing crazy. It is very simple, very short, very sweet. So again, here are your two processes. If this confuses you, then please message me. Okay, so between the textbook, between your websites, you should be getting the information that you need. But again, if it confuses you, just message me and we'll be good to go. So again, what is your objective for today? You should be creating this slide right here, slide 4, on how do they form, where are they found, how would you describe the rock in at least 2 examples. Now, if you've been on your team's page and you go to the announcement page, you will see that yesterday I put up in some of your pages, I may not have gotten to all of you, I do apologize. You saw an announcement. Okay, there were just a couple things for you to remember. You need to check your email and Teams page daily because this is basically your line of communication. Check your assignment because I did make comments in the majority of all of your presentations. If I made comments on them, please, please, please make the necessary corrections and return it back to me. You need to return it back to me because then this way it kind of goes back and forth because in order for you to see your feedback, I have to return it to you first. So please make sure that you return it back to me. If you had no corrections to be made, leave it as is, okay? And then when you're reading it, it's going to tell you to like this announcement, whatever the case may be, and then go outside and have fun, okay? So again, rundown. You need to make sure that you have in your PowerPoint by the end of today 4 slides with information. Tomorrow you are going to get your last bit of information so then you can work on it and then submit it to me by Friday. Okay, remember, this is a test grade. Test, T-E-S-T, test grade. It is 100 points. You don't want to lose points for silly mistakes. Okay, so again, if you have any questions, I'll be online from 10 to 2. Make sure you send me a message. I hope you guys are all doing well. Have a fantastic day, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.